Okay, so let me just go over it with you. It looks like for line number one, remove laminated comp shingles without felt, 29.43 squares, not warranted for 1 through 14. Because you all estimated for a total roof replacement. This is not a total roof replacement. This is for a partial. Actually, it's to do some shingle. Actually, let me see. No accidental direct physical loss from date of loss.
I'm TRUBABY, and among other things, I'm known as the Roof Pirate. Now, I didn't start recording the insurance companies for clout. I started because they were denying people coverage for real damage, and they were denying requests for legitimate supplements. So I decided to start documenting everything. Now I document every file, every repair, every call, and every single time they get caught in a lie. These are the Roof Pirate files.
Melanie, are you there?
I'm here.
Alrighty, let's see what we got.
All right, ready to merge? Chanel?
Yes, ma'am.
I have Sue on the phone with you.
Okay.
There was some damage that was Mr. Overlooked at the time of the initial inspection. It was denied in a previous request. A field rep documented it. I went out, did a complete re-inspect on the property, submitted it to the insurance company. That brings us to where we're at today.
Chanel?
Yes, ma'am.
I have Sue on the phone with you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, Chanel, how are you doing?
Doing just fine, sir.
We have submitted a document to you guys, I guess on, let's see what day it was. I'm guessing Melanie's already talked to you about this part, though?
No, she said she had to get you on the line.
Oh, all right. Well, we submitted a document on, it looks like December the 2nd, with an eagle view and our estimate. We submitted a document that shows some damage that was apparently overlooked. Have you had a chance to review that document?
Yes, sir, I did reconcile that document. Looks like on January the 6th, called you all, but no, I didn't get an answer.
Oh, well, what was the determination there?
Okay, so let me just go over it with you. It looks like for line number one, remove laminated comp shingles without felt, 29.43 squares, not warranted for 1 through 14. Because you all estimated for a total roof replacement. This is not a total roof replacement. This is for a partial.
She just keeps minimizing the damage.
Actually, it's to do some shingle. Actually, let me see. No accidental direct physical loss from date of loss.
No accidental direct physical loss from the date of loss. They like to use this excuse a lot.
Looks like the supportive.
Well, now we're going to get to the real issue.
I'm scrolling through my pictures here, and I haven't got to any roof stuff yet. What about siding?
Okay, so let me see what we did for the siding.
It looks like I got a ton of pages here, 30-some pages of photos of damage to the siding and potentially to the gutter system, too.
Okay, the siding is already on the estimate for State Farm. We have remove and replace siding, 356.29 squares. That's on the front elevation. We already have it for house wrap, same 356.29 on the front. We'll replace the awning, side panels.
Back to her estimate again, totally ignoring the evidence that we submitted.
Window and door, window screen. Do you have a copy of the State Farm estimate?
Well, I'm pulling up. I got a State Farm estimate right now. I'm looking at a State Farm estimate that's dated from August 26th, and it shows, let's see, it does show some siding on the right elevation, if I'm correct.
Uh-huh.
And the left elevation, it says to prime and paint it, but it only shows a remove and replace, it looks like, on the right elevation, and it doesn't show any ADPL anywhere else on the structure or any remove and replace anywhere else. And that document that we sent in, it shows siding damage on all the elevations that have it.
Okay. So on our estimate, it looks like the remove and replace the siding aluminum, $356.29, and that is on the
Right.
right elevation.
She just keeps sidestepping my document, going back to their approved scope of loss that includes the items they approved, but doesn't include the items that were missed or overlooked.
On
And the rest, it
yours,
looks like you guys are painting it, and they've got damage on all the elevations, more than just a paint to match type thing.
prime paint metal siding, 356, number 9. Okay, so let me see something else. Hold on one second. Okay.
And I guess my roof estimate might be a little misleading. It looks like there's a lot of soft metal damage on the roof. I don't know if all the soft metal was covered in the original estimate, but it looks like more than anything, we're looking for a re-inspect on siding there, and just to try to make sure that we got all the right soft metal items on the roof allotted for, honestly.
Okay.
Because there's definitely some damage there. It looks like damage that might have
So it
been
looks like
overlooked.
the policyholder was sent out of the now letter back on August the 1st. Let's see. Damage over age, deterioration, wear and tear, damage from these barrels.
She's just reading it out of her notes. She's not even looking at the evidence that we submitted. It's almost like she's a robot with a prefabricated, pre-programmed response, or like she's reading off of a teleprompter.
No payment can be made. So they will send a denial letter for no accidental direct physical loss, and that was on August the 1st.
She keeps going back to their estimate and a denial letter that predates the evidence that we submitted, and totally sidestepping and overlooking the evidence that we submitted.
And then we resubmitted those photos on December 2nd. I went out there, either me or one of our reps were out there with it. Well, I don't think it was me. It doesn't look like my inspection. But there are some photos in there that do look like hail damage, and they went out with a high-powered LED light, which makes it easier to see indentations that are not usually easy to see without it, especially on aluminum siding because of the way that light hits it. And at a different time of day, you might be able to see it on one wall and not the other. That's just the way it is on that old aluminum siding. So they went out there with a high-powered, after that August date, went out with a high-powered LED light and illustrated where there is actually ADPL on the other elevations, and that's what's included in the document that was submitted to you. And I'll concede that some of it looks like it might be mechanical, but there's also a lot of it there that definitely looks like it resembles hell.
There's definitely a lot of damage that was overlooked on this claim.
And if you could please schedule a re-inspect for that, I'll happily meet somebody out there. And if we agree that it's not from hail damage, you'll never hear from me again about it. I promise. But some of those definitely look like some hail damage that was overlooked. And I think it would be great if we could get a second set of eyes on it, another set of eyes on it.
Okay, so let me review the claim again, and I'll get back with you probably by Friday. Let me just look back over it to see what I can do, and I'll get back with you on Friday. What's your callback number?
Melanie, will you give her yours?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you a call back on Friday. Give me a couple of days to look back over the claim and thorough, okay?
Awesome. Thank you, Chanel. Have a great day.
You're welcome. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Melanie.
But Chanel didn't call back. Not on Friday, not in 2 weeks. Will this customer end up getting the coverage that they deserve for the items that were missed or overlooked? Find out on another episode of the Roof Pirate Files. I'm TRUBABY, the roof pirate. Fuck with me.